Hey everyone, Val here with Steve, and I was tagged, well actually we both were tagged by Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Her and Jimmy are doing the tags now, and Sandy said
tag, you're it.
To try to get Steve to join into the tag.
I just did. Tag, she's it.
Alright, so she needs to know more about you. Inquiring minds want to know about Steve. Alright, so this is just a random tag. This is one of the Tuesday tags that they do. And question number 1. Oh, before we start, we are going to tag Leah down at Homesteady. And we're going to tag Lady Jane. And we're going to tag Buzzsaw and his lovely bride. Alright, you guys are tagged. Anybody else that wants to do the tag, please feel free. I don't mean to not tag somebody that likes to do the tag, so if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Question number 1. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Where?
Where?
You answer first.
I kind of like where I'm living now. I don't know. I kind of like where I'm living now. I mean, we just moved, what, going on 2 years ago now? And I think this is our, at least where I want to be. So, I think we moved to where I wanted to be. What about you?
100 acres in the mountains, nobody around me, off the grid, be able to be totally self-sufficient, provide my own electricity, and all that good stuff. That's.
Well, if you're off the grid, there's no electricity.
No, I would have my own electricity. I'd make my own.
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
No, that's never going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. Alright, question number 2. What jobs have you done in the past, and what are you doing now? Alright, in the past I have been a babysitter back in my younger days before I graduated high school. I joined the military. I was in the Marine Corps after, about a week after I got out of high school, because I went in on the delayed entry program. When I got out of the military, I was a waitress for a few years. I installed radios in private airplanes because I have a background in electrical that I did in the military. And then I went from doing that. I had a couple of children and went back into hospitality. So, what have you done in the past?
Chucked hay bales in the summer, picked tomatoes in the fall, worked in the frozen food department at the grocery store. Was in the military. Worked as a mechanic. Protected and served for 11 years. Now I worked as a mechanic.
Alright.
Or a technician. If you prefer, we use the word technician.
He's technical.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah, I'm with him. Number 3. If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Leave me alone.
Mine might say, be careful, she may bite. 'Cause that can be nice. probably when I'm always busy. I don't know. It's hard to pick one for Steve. At night he sleeps a lot on the couch. You could say like do not disturb, because he does get off awfully early to go to work. I don't know. Maybe do not disturb. Number 4, if you could join any past or current music group, which one would it be? Trio? I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
It's for them to figure out.
Okay, it's for y'all to figure out. I don't know, because yeah, I'm a rock and roll kind of person, but I don't think I'd want to be in any rock bands, because the way that rock stars lived, I wouldn't want to live those lives. Was a lot into drugs and stuff, and that's not who I want to be. So if it would be a band of today, I think it would have to be probably somebody that plays Christian music. Never wanted to be a rock star. Never wanted to be a singing star. I can't really sing that well anyway. So, don't know. I'm at a loss with that one. Maybe sing with Dolly Parton. That would be cool. She has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, that would be.
Number 5. What would you eat today if they stopped making food tomorrow? So if it was your last meal, what would you eat? I definitely would go seafood all the way. Captain George's, here I come.
No.
Great little seafood place.
I would be slow cooked, fall apart roast beef, London broil with mashed potatoes and gravy.
No, not me.
And cream corn and lima beans, biscuits, and I'm not sure what kind of pie I want, but definitely a slice of pie.
It would probably be key lime pie.
Maybe. It'd have to all be homemade though. It couldn't be some store-bought. It all have to be made from scratch.
And he probably picks sticky buns. He likes sticky buns too. Alrighty. So number 6. And mine, I'd have to have key lime pie on mine, because key lime is pie, but it has to be like the ones I make, because it's my most favorite pie of all. Number 6. If money wasn't an object, what would you get for your next birthday? getting to see all my friends. We're going to have a get-together. So right now, that's what's important. Friends are important. We've been kept away from our friends and family for so long. I mean, not that we've really been away from our friends and family, because we go to see them regardless. But we haven't seen our friends like we want to see our friends. So that's what's important right now. Number 7. What was an embarrassing moment that you have experienced? What's an embarrassing moment that you have experienced? Besides this video. I thought about this question when I was watching Sandy answer these questions, and because I really couldn't think of any, and then I thought, like, the only really, I mean, because I don't embarrass very easily, and I'm sure I've done stuff that's stupid before, or, you know, things have happened that are stupid, but the only thing, because you learn from experiences, so, you know, no sense to be embarrassed over them. It's all learning, or not within your control. I remember, I don't know that it was embarrassing, but it was kind of like out of my control. Is when I was in the military, I came off, you know, night duty. We had to stand guard, and we had battalion formation the next morning, and, you know, they let you, you know, smoke a cigarette if you want to before the formation, whatever. We were smoking cigarettes, whatever. And then they called us to attention, and we were at attention for a little bit. The flag was going up. Everybody's at attention for the flag, and I passed out. So the next thing I remember, the only thing I remember, is them carrying me, couple people carrying me through the building into the sick bay area, and I guess that was embarrassing a little bit, but, you know, because I don't know how many Marines I took out in the process of passing out, but that was kind of embarrassing. It's the only time in my life I've ever passed out, but kind of a little crazy. What about you? Anything that you can think of that was kind of on the embarrassing side?
Well, not getting nothing out of me on that one.
He pleads the 5th. Alright, that's all I got. Number 8. If you were given a $1,000 gift card, what store would it be for?
My Walmart, of course.
I don't know. I was thinking Lowe's or Home Depot or someplace like that to get, like, stuff to do home improvements. But we pretty much spent all our money now.
If I'm going to get a $1,000 gift card, I think I probably really would want it for Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's.
That's what I was thinking too. Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's, or some kind of outdoor store. Get some hiking boots or some fishing outfits or something. Fishing gear. That would probably be my guess too. Number 9. If you wrote your memoir about your life, what would it be called? Mine might be like Val's Greatest Adventures, because life has been an adventure. That's the only thing I can think of.
Tales of Steve.
Tales of Steve. The silent tales of Steve, because he ain't going to tell you about what he wants to tell you. So it'd have to be like the silent tales. No comment. Shh. you would, and I got there and probably, 2 or 3 years old or whatever, I would ask her for a cookie every time she walked through the door. I'd go, cookie, cookie, cookie. So she started calling me Cookie. There was a restaurant I worked in at Virginia Beach. They used to call me Sarge in there because I was pretty much took charge of the waitresses and kind of gave everybody their little duties. So they'd come in and say, hey Sarge, what do you want us to do today? And they weren't doing it to be mean. They were doing it to say, hey, you're good at directing us. Tell us what we need to do. But I think that's like the only nicknames I can remember.
If I was to give you a nickname, it would be what I call you now. Hey Val.
Pain in the butt.
Hey Val. Hey Val.
Hey Val. Pain in the butt. No, I don't think what do you call me? Val? Val?
Hey Val. That's what I say.
Hey Val.
I say, hey Val. I say, why are you screaming?
Why are you yelling? Because I'm in the other room. Alright, those were fun questions. Required a lot of thought, so y'all might want to think about these before you do the tag. If I've tagged you, it was fun. Anyway, thank you for tagging me, Sandy and Jimmy. I do like doing the tags. I try to get Steve to do them from time to time if he wants to, but we don't always have a lot of time. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy doing the tag?
I did, yeah.
Okay. He enjoyed it, Sandy.
Kept me awake for a little bit.
Yeah. It took we're into like about 20 minutes, but I'll edit a little bit of the stuff down to try to get the dead spots out. I'll fix that. Our garment just fell off the window. So, alright, we are going to be in Columbia, in Charleston, in about 2 miles. Alright, we're on our way. We should be there soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And we'll catch you on the next video. Look out for our vacation videos and some fishing videos. They're coming up next. Bye now. Bye, Steve.